Uh, huh? This is... Uh, can't get it. Uh, this is... What is this? Why are you showing me this? Who did this? Ellie, Doc, where are you? Where? Oh, great. You brought about this spectacle. That voice is the one which haunts you. Cursed, untouchable one. Oh, God's beloved children, those who prevent our prayers. Get, destroy, burn with God's fire. What? Doc, these guys, what is this? Bart! Billy! Doc, what's going on? What are you all? Doc, answer me. One of the Solaris Guardian Angels is here. Hugo Ricto. This man is Cain, receiving the orders from the one known as Emperor. You've entered his realm and have been under his continued supervision. Solaris Guardian Angel? Monitoring me? Oh yes. We've guided Solaris and even selected the animals which have been drawn to you. And guided you here to Solaris. The animus is something... is needed for our resurrection. These are our bodies. This is what we possess. Yes, this is the only reason we exist. The bodies of Bart and the others belong to you? Is that true? Doc, what are they saying? Why so apprehensive? Is it that you were sold out by one you trusted? I'm not talking to you guys. Doc, answer me. 3 years. Huh? For 3 years I have been by your side. I had to determine whether you were going to be our enemy or not. Revenge? Yes, the enemy. Your existence is a threat to us. It was necessary to keep an eye on you. The one who ordered you to be watched was Cain. We were planning on the maturation of the animus and your termination. We also sent Hyuga to you. However, every attempt to terminate you has failed, because of that good-for-nothing trash. Even so, we now possess Animus. Hyuga has fulfilled his duties well. Is that... You were in with these guys? That's why you... everyone... Why? You've had your way all this time with the land dwellers. You already own the world. What more do you want? You must know by now that we plan to resurrect God. God will awaken from his long slumber after man has populated the land. Then Mahanan too will awaken. Aerial Paradise Mahanan? The place that fell to earth. Paradise? Ha! 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 That may be a proper description. Our Ark. In the center block Lord Mahanan is sealed in. That is the source of God's wisdom, a paradise of knowledge. Using that knowledge, we will resurrect the awakened God and build our Ark to take us both into the great universe. The construction of our Ark to reign over God's forces in this great universe, yes. Pardon me. The creation of the angel Malak, the M project, was for that very purpose. What do you mean? We are orphans in the universe. We were thrown away into this planet in solitude along with God. We humans were not born on this planet. Long ago we came here from another heavenly body. We are beings from an alien planet. That's ridiculous. This is true. You have seen the various regions of this world. Why do you think there are no records of humans before 10,000 years ago? Huh? This is the will of God. The God's revival has been fated since before the time of before Genesis. We will be one with God. Attaining a new animus, we will once again return to the starry skies. That is the meaning of our existence. And that is our supreme objective. So you're not planning on using Solaris' power to dominate the world? Of course. What meaning is there in having no having control of a planet as insignificant as this? God has given us the right to rule over the universe. Yes, only we who do not carry impure blood have the right to a pardon. So we will resurrect God. It should have been an eternity since our exile from paradise. If the time of God's revival does not come, we will have to follow the path to destruction, but... Having attained Animus, our resurrection is near. Next is God's resurrection. Krillian! This one only waits for the awakening. Ellie! Great. Oh man, they screwed us over bad. Is she the main subject for it, or is it Krillian? I don't trust it. Oh man. Don't do it, sir. Please. Ellie is my waifu, I guess? I don't know. She's phase love. Oh, great. Where am I? I've looked into your records. Krillian, Commander? Elohim Van Houten. That incident at the Jugend 1 year ago. Case 102. The release of your latent powers from that systematic administration of mental enhancement drugs. In that instant, your ether value had increased beyond 400. And in that moment, 2 were critically wounded and 3 required recycling. Am I right? Please stop. But this record is wrong. This wasn't the usual uncontrollable mental side effects. Huh? This was caused by the awakening of your other inner self. My other self? Where's Faye? Where is everyone? They will be used as an offering for the resurrection of the Gazelle Ministry. The same fate awaits that girl, the artificial organism. I have already taken enough samples from her. I'm already well into the 4th stage of my plan. All I need now is the final factor. Hence your funds are no longer of any use to me. They're worthless. But you're different. You're planning on sending him to the same fate as those people in that research facility? Doing all this for your own selfish ambitions. Do you know what you're doing? People playing with other people's lives. That's deplorable. I see. So you've seen the research facility. Presently, the Solaris researchers are working on genetic engineering down there. It's just a nest for fools who've learned the despicable pleasure of playing with their own organic creations. They seek only serendipity and inhumanity. That is not my place. I specialize in molecular engineering, nanotechnology. Do you know what this is? A nanomachine, a molecular machine. This is the assembler, which is one of those machines. That's an interesting combination of words. It can break down molecules and atoms and reconstruct it into anything. Each of these spheres are equivalent to an atom. Until recently, we were only able to produce materials which were several times the size of this. Thanks to that girl, the one we obtained from the ruins of Zeboam civilization, we are now able to make it this compact and elaborate. To think that such a mechanism was created 4,000 years ago, it's quite astonishing. Up until we discovered this, the work was rather crude. The best we could possibly do until now was to apply amino acid solutions to wounded areas for amelioration or to seal up any peculiar abilities. I'm sure you've had some exposure to genetics when you were in the Jugend. Each type of those enzymes inside the DNA are also molecular machines that were created by nature. That is, if we are indeed the progeny of the very first organism. What do you think of accomplishing by using that molecular machine? What connection do I have with it? Although the nanomachines up until now could recombine DNA, they couldn't uncover any information in the intron which are located in the replacements of the double helix. However, the newer nanomachines easily discovered this data. Data that originally should not have existed, and we are about to see the results of that. Well, you have to be you gotta be older than the average kid to understand this stuff. According to the transferred record, it depicts a similar wave frequency as expected. And yes, the Ouroboros ring. And that is it, isn't it? Miang and Lacan's actions. This explains everything. Elham, you were the mother. Mother? Yes. This is what your genetic exon looked like before replacement. This is the conceptualized form of the intron which carries information that isn't supposed to exist. Observe, this is the Ouroboros ring which contains intron information, which only exists in certain people. Ouroboros, if we were to anatomize such a thing, wouldn't you be interested in what type of information it would have to offer us? Elohim, you are beautiful. When I look at you, I appreciate the artistic aspect of the human form. Its elaborateness. I can't help but feel the importance of that, as if my molecular machine is unworthy of you. You haven't changed since then. Just like the other one, Lacan. So, she's Eve, and Lacan is Adam, and we're both reincarnations of them. Oh my. Ugh. Are you conscious? Doc. It is impossible to move. This machine has physically cut your nerve signals. You will not be able to lift a finger regardless of what your mind says. What are you going to do to me? To Bart and them? Where is Ellie? Do not worry. They have their roles. You have yours. I simply investigate. Darn it. What was I? So the battle has been fought, you say. That was discussed earlier by the Ministry. Gosh darn it! We weren't born to be used by them. We didn't come all the way to Solaris for that. Everyone. We just wanted to make a place where we can belong. That's what we were fighting for. But now, it is much easier to be given a place to belong than to make one yourself. You do not even understand a simple concept like that. The true. Childish ideals pale when placed before reality. But actually, many are satisfied with that. Being given one's place frees them from any risks. Misfortunes may be blamed on others. Do you know why people cannot exist alone, but only under some bigger concepts such as a group or country? People need a place to go to be themselves. The more stable it is, the more effective it is. The Ministry gives them such a place. Under total surveillance, there is no need to bear the risk of maintaining one's own individuality. They simply live under the delusion of being an individual. What could be easier? Facts are facts, so let's just accept them. It will be easier for all of us. Resistance is futile. It only makes things painful. Do you still intend to do something about it? Look at yourself. What do you think you could possibly do at this stage? You cannot move. You cannot even protect your friends who fought with you when they needed you. You cannot even protect the most important person in your life, Ellie. Dude, you're dead. Stop, please. You can do nothing. Quit it. Now, we may take our time and talk, Ede. Oh, so he's trying to open it up. Okay. He's trying to open up Ede. Is Ede the person? This is getting very freaky. Hello, Ramses. Wait a minute. Commander! What are you... What? What? Where? I'm asking you where. That hurts, please. Please stop. Where is he? Where? I know you know. Take me to him. Who are you referring to when you say that man? Are you talking about Faye? Faye. Faye this, Faye that. Faye! In what way is he more superior than I? I will not accept it. I will not. Ugh!
Ramses, that drug, a mental stabilizer. Why are you so shook up like that? What's forcing you to go through all this? What happened between you and Faye?
Darn it, Faye! I'll show you. Well?
Ramses.
Is Ramses Corellian? Are they the same person? I don't know if that's right, but that'd be freaky.
Faye, hang in there.
Oh. What? Eh? What?
Faye, you're conscious? Now, let's go!
You traitor!
Stop, Faye!
Don't stop, Bart. He betrayed us. He betrayed us and Ellie.
Stop, Faye! It's your mistake!
Let go! Let me go! This is making no sense.
Calm down, Faye. Bart isn't lying. Citan is the one who helped us.
Billy.
If Billy says it, you listen. Listen very carefully. That limiter is implanted in our bodies. Right now, this research facility is the only place we can get them removed. Citan misled Corellian and the other guys and brought us in here to remove the limiter.
What? But Doc was just... Is that true?
Yeah.
Doc? That is not the only reason why I brought you here. Those who want to become independent from Solaris must know the actual situation and its true form. Who is doing what and why? Ostensibly, I received a covert order from the Emperor to contact the body wanted by the Ministry and send the data, and, if possible, bring the body back. Ugh. That was my duty. As a result, I had no choice but to deceive you. Please forgive me. I see. I'm not sure if I can still trust you, but... Okay. I see how it is. Besides, I myself had a matter that had to be verified in this facility. For sure? I'll tell you that after we escape from here. It is something you must know. Huh?
By the way, Citan, you did remove Faye's limiter, didn't you?
What? Yes, of course. That is...
Alright then, let's get out of here.
You didn't do it. Wait, what happened to Ellie? Weren't you here with her? Ellie was taken to Corellian's research lab. It cannot be stopped. I'm sorry. Why only Ellie? I do not know. But one thing bothers me. When Corellian took Ellie, I had a chance to acquire Ellie's cellular information. I analyzed it and found something very interesting. Excuse me, I mean unusual. There's no limiter implanted in her.
There's no limiter?
Wait, I said that wrong.
There's no limiter?
Limiter? Isn't that because Ellie is from Solaris? Even Solaris citizens have a limiter implanted when they are born. There are exceptions for certain people like myself and Ramses, whose limiters can be removed later on through the treatment such as the one I did for Bart. But you must have permission from the Ministry to do so. Is that why Ellie? There must be more to it than that. I don't know the reason, but Corellian is so absorbed by her data.
I don't care what the reason is. For now, let's help Ellie and get out of here fast. You're right. If we mess up here, I put those guys...
Wait. If we mess up here, I put those guys who went to help Ellie parents in danger... Oh, okay.
Citan, we're going to Corellian's private research lab as planned. We'll meet up at the rendezvous point.
What about Doc? There's still something left to be done. I will go destroy the last gate. Doc, a sword? Yes. You gave it to me as I was leaving. I used to use it before I met her. For a long time I vowed not to use it for killing, though. But now is not the time to contemplate morals. Morals, I don't care. It is
not fair for me to be the only innocent one. I see, but... Yes? You're always so mischievous, Doc. It is in my nature. I am sorry, forgive me. Well, Citan. Yo, Citan, let me handle Faye and Ellie's situation. Now that the limiter is removed, Solaris doesn't stand a chance. Awesome. Oh, yes. By the way, young one, about the effects of removing the limiter. The results will not show up that quickly. Already your physical limiters have been removed naturally. The part I have removed is the psychological section. That is, the subconscious fear and veneration for the Ministry and the Emperor have been removed. Basically, you will be able to battle against them without any fears or hesitations. It is not that you have suddenly become more powerful. Are you serious? Oh. Okay. Well. Let's go. I'm assuming. Do I get encounters in this area? That'd not be fun. According to Citan, Corellian's private laboratory should be below us. Well, that was really close. Let's go save Ellie. There she is. Ellie! You okay? Faye, yes. Yes, I'm fine. Well, sorry to interrupt you two, but this is not the time for a heartfelt reunion. Quickly, this way. Oh, we have... Okay, a secret passage. Sounds good to me. Oh, wow. What took you so long? I've only got so many bullets. Hurry up and blow them away. I am sorry. I have other matters to attend to. What the heck are you doing? To His Majesty's. You mean the Emperor? Are you sure, Hugo? Yes, His Majesty understands the situation. He says to leave it up to them. There, it is done, sir. Yes, we're out of here, huh? Where is he? Hugo. I'm gonna give him a more, crazy voice. Caw. So, you too, you're also betraying me. Caw, we are just in different situations. I did not mean to betray you. I decided to stick with Faye's group. Did you say Faye? You too are on his side. I'll never forgive you, ever. Car, you're an enemy, but why are you so attached to one kid? You weren't like that before. Shut up! I've got to get him with my own hands. All of you working with him are all my enemies. Enemies stealing my things. Enemies! 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 Car. Hey, we're going. I don't know what went on, but I don't have time to deal with him now. But... Yuga. I see. We could just leap the gap, but oh well. Oh, is he gonna die in here? Dude. You traitors! We're getting to the end. Oh, we're getting to the halfway point, I'm pretty sure. Let's do this. No more encounters. This room. I can go through this room, right? I walked through the wall. Oh, well. There's two... Oh, crap, what was her voice? Oh, that's Faye. Faye's Kim is here. Father. Mother. Well, I saved them. Ellie. I can't remember her voice. You should thank Hammer. Hammer got your parents at the right time, right, Hammer? Yes. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Hammer. We'd like to thank you, too. I never thought I'd see my daughter again. Thank you, Hammer. Listen, everyone. We have no time to waste. So that we do not stand out, we should split up into two groups. Faye, you have done a lot, but I would like to have you move on ahead and take 2 more members with you. Move along southwest of here and cross 2 mobile contact bridges. There you will find a hangar that will lead to the outside. We'll meet at the footbridge near there. If you talk to the blue memory cubes, you will be able to make contact with the other party members. You can thus change which members you wish to have in your current party. I shut down alarms here and there when I was breaking gates, but it's still dangerous. Be careful. I'll go to the hangar beforehand and arrange a ride for us. Solaris is in confusion now, so if I go alone, I can pull some strings. Okay, please do not overdo it. Yeah, I know. Ellie, Medina, see you again. Dear, please be careful.
Father.
Alright. Let's do this, baby. I'm going to take Ellie with me. Although I have not really tried Esmeralda.
Face Kim, let's go together. Let's go.
Okay, well, let's swap party members here. Oh, I don't get Maria. Darn it. Oh well. I'm gonna replace that. Seems perfect for now. Because we're the Wombo combo team right here. Alright.